Okay. So, I'm having a little bit of a dilemma here, people. A little bit of a dilemma. Now, with the exception of a couple of fights, okay, I pretty much know who I'm picking. I pretty much know who I'm picking. In the I pretty much know who I'm picking in the majority of these fights. Virgil Ortiz versus Emmanuel Stanianis got reset to July 8th. Thank you. So Virgil Ortiz and Stanianis got reset to July 8th, which is another good news, another good fight on the schedule. Hit the like, fuckers. Thank you, Tyler. And we all know we got another huge fight July 25th with the Noe Fulton, right? And I pretty much know who I'm picking on that one as well. Danny Garcia, Erislandy Lara versus Danny Garcia, another semi-big fight, I would say. I know who I'm picking in that one. Regis Prograis versus the Australian kid. I know who I'm picking on that one. So I know who I'm picking for the majority of these fights, people. But this one here, for the life of me, Fulton Anoa'i and Loma Haney are the two best fights of the year, bro. Those two are the two biggest fights of the year up to this point, Tyler. But I'm really in a bit of a dilemma here, people, and I'm wondering if you guys can give me some assistance. I'm asking for your opinions tonight, not my own. I'm not giving my take on anything. I want to hear your takes on something. Who the fuck do you have winning between Teofimo and Josh Taylor? Because for the life of me, yeah, well, regardless, that's the top two, Tyler. But for the life of me, I cannot pick a fucking winner on this fight. Like I say, the majority of these fights, I know who I'm picking. I know who I'm picking on Jaime Munguia Derevyanchenko. I know who I'm picking on Regis Prograis versus Liam Paro. I know who I'm picking on Erislandy Lara versus Danny Garcia. I know who I'm picking for Loma Haney. I know who I'm picking for and my opinions might change, but as of right now, I know who I'm picking for Noe Fulton, right? But for the life of me, the one that has given me a headache, that I am split completely down the fucking middle, can't pick a winner, can't decide, have no fucking idea, is Taylor Teofimo. So you guys, I'm looking for your opinions tonight. You tell me who wins, and you tell me why. Josh Taylor wins. You're going to have to get into detail, nostalgic. Tyler said, well, considering Taylor took a 17-month layoff, well, Teofimo's not coming off a loss, though. See, we need to get our fact. Not you, Tyler, but he's not coming off a loss. He beat Sandro Martin in that fight. It was a close fight, but he got the decision. It is what it is. Yeah, you guys can help me out. I'm looking for answers, and I'm looking for your opinions on who you think is going to win this fight and why. Because for the life of me, I am. Yeah, and he's had 2 fights since then, Tyler. For the life of me, I can't pick a fucking winner in this fight. I can't. I'm split right down the middle. Why aren't my fucking notifications going out? Jesus Christ, YouTube. Why aren't my notifications going out? I'm just looking for your guys' takes. Who do you think wins and why? and how. And given the circumstances with both fighters, I want you to explain this to me. I'm looking for help. Can you provide me that? You tell me who wins the Taylor Teofimo fight and why. Taylor had a close fight, yes. Here we go. Good answer. We're just gonna call you Mr. Not. I give nicknames to everybody. Don't and hit the like, drop the kid a super chat or a cash app. Taylor had a close fight, yes, but he's been dominant before then. Teofimo has 2 fights against unknown opponents and seems to be mentally shaken. I picked Taylor. Good assessment, but I will also add that Taylor is coming off of injuries. He's coming off a BAM weight cut. Yeah, this is a tough one to call. Damn, you know what? I'm going to have to slightly go with Teofimo on this one because he is active and Josh Taylor hasn't fought in 16 months. And I think Teo just wants it more, and I think the rust will catch up with Taylor. And another point of reference is they're fighting in New York City, Teofimo's home. So if it's close, you know what if the fight's close and it goes to the cards, we already know what's going to happen there. Good assessments. Let's hear some more opinions because I'm genuine. This is the one. This again. This is the fight that even more than Loma Haney, more than Anoe Fulton, more than Lara Danny Garcia, or any of these fights that are on the schedule. This is the one that's got me fucking confused, bro. I'm rooting for Taylor also. I am rooting for Taylor. Also, do we know if we haven't really seen Teofimo's power carry up. It's another good point, Mr. Not. Zabo, what's good with you, Zabo? The skill difference is just too great. I actually think Teofimo is just as skilled, but in different ways. But Taylor will win even if he's not at his best. Okay, but will he get a fair shake in New York City in Teofimo's backyard, Zabo? Or do you think he knocks him out? See, now I'll pose the question to you. Josh Taylor is way more mature fighter than Teo. In my opinion, he outclasses him into a decision. But again, nostalgic, I asked the question, can he win a decision in New York City in Teofimo's backyard? Explain. Yeah, we need explanations, not one sentence answers. This is an amazing fight. Evan, who do you have winning? Because this is the fight that's on the schedule that's the hardest for me to pick. Bob Arum is killing it this year. Teofimo Taylor and Noe Fulton, free television, both of them. Loma Haney, Nakatani Maloney, Viterbi Viard, Zhang Joyce, Navarrete and Liam Wilson. Bob Arum is killing everybody this year. Mike D, if Lopez is truly leaving ESPN, he will need to leave with a win to secure a big deal. That's not true at all, bro. Somebody else they'll jump to sign Teofimo Lopez even if he does lose. That's not true at all, Mike. Am I still that guy? The words of Teofimo Lopez. He's a little bit emotionally fragile. Okay, fair enough. I have Josh Taylor winning 7-5. Why does this keep fucking up? I have Josh Taylor winning 7-5, but they'll give it to Teofimo Lopez. Okay. Fair enough. Hit the like, drop the kid a cash in. Josh officially, but Teofimo will get the nod in a close fight. That I could see happening. If he wins at least 8 rounds, anything less, he's getting screwed. That I agree with also. Peter Van Taylor won't break the clinch until the ref breaks him. He's a dog. Teo's a great counterpuncher, but he's low Philly sheet shell will get him clocked. Could be. That's another good point, Peter. So I'm making a prediction now, and I'm sticking with it. Because I just think it's likely to happen, and I think it's the most accurate one. What I have Teofimo by split decision. Fair enough, Tyler. Fair enough. I could see that happening. I could be wrong, though. Just a thought. That's what I'm looking for, is people's thoughts. Because this is the fight, like I said, this is the fight on the schedule that I'm most torn on. We will see. Lopez ain't leaving shit. Contract still got 3. They're not going to drop him. He makes some money. But Teofimo just said out of his own mouth that this is going to be his last fight on Top Rank. He just said that out of his own mouth, Tycho. In my opinion, okay, well, whatever, but they're fighting, so that's null and void, bro. They're fighting. So whether you think he deserves it or not, the fight's happening. So, yeah, I mean, whether you think he deserves it or not, the fucking fight's happening regardless. Teo says a lot of. That's not what I'm asking you, though, Tycho. I'm asking you who you're picking and why you're picking them. It's not what I'm asking. It's not what I'm asking, bro. This can be a trap fight for Taylor. He has to be careful. I agree with that. I mean, he just beat he didn't just beat him. That was 16 months ago, though, Evan. That was 16 months. Taylor hasn't fought. Going into this fight, it'll be 16 months since Taylor's fought. He's coming off that layoff. He's fighting in Teofimo's backyard. He supposedly had injuries, which is why, like I say, both at their best, I would pick Taylor to win this fight for sure. But they're not. I don't think either one of them are at their best. Hit the likes. Drop the kid a super chat. Hey, Tony B, what's up, brother? You said you were going to hook the kid up for his birthday when I was in the can, bro. You told me to remind you. That's what I was asking about, but no worries, brother. Hope you're good. Thank you for stopping by. So, Tony B, I'm having trouble making a pick on this fight. I'm looking for people's opinions. Taylor Teofimo. We have Teofimo, who hasn't looked good since he fought Lomachenko a little over 2 years ago. But on the flip side, we had Taylor, who's coming off a 16-month layoff, injuries, and might be having trouble making the weight. So who the fuck do you got on Taylor Teofimo? Because I am really torn down the middle on this fight. I'm just looking to hear other people's opinions right now, Tony, and I'd like to hear yours as well. How did Teofimo had 2 controversial decisions? I don't know about that one. The Sandro Martin fight was a little bit. I think Josh Taylor will talk trash and get into Lopez's head like Cam both. So that's an interesting point, Mr. Nance. That's an interesting point. That's a fucking interesting point. I think Josh will talk trash and get into Teofimo's head like Cambosis did. Josh has been proven to be good at the pre-fight. That's a very good point, Mr. Nance. Good. That's a good point. I got your. No worries, Tyler. I'll be looking forward to it, bro. So thank you. Giuseppe La Rocca. Hey, Paisan. So Giuseppe, I'm going to tell you the same thing I just took Tony B. I can't pick a winner on Teofimo Lopez and Josh Taylor. I'm split down the middle. More than any other fight that's on the schedule up to this point. So I'm looking for opinions on who and why you think is going to win. Giuseppe. Tycho says, Taylor is coming off a big layoff, and an injury. Teso also had trouble making 140 in the past, being in Teofimo's backyard. Teo's odds looking good. This is a 50-50. I got to see the buildup. Right on. Right on. Good call, Tycho. Also good input from everybody, man. Because this is, listen, bro. Like I said, Erislandy Lara versus Danny Garcia. I know who I'm picking. Regis Prograis versus Liam Paro. I know who I'm picking. Inoue Fulton. I know who I'm picking. Who else is there? Jaime Munguia Derevchenko. I know who I'm picking. I think Taylor will come in a healthy amount for this time. He had the weight cut. Teofimo has been mentally unstable. He beats himself before he gets in the ring. Plus, Taylor will put pressure on him. Good points, Tony. Good points, Tony. Good points, my brother. Good points. All good points, Tony. Taylor, it's a 50-50. I'm really torn on it. Because my thing is this, bro. On one hand, okay, now just hear me out. On one hand, you have Josh Taylor, who hasn't fought in 16 months. He may be having trouble cutting the weight, but he might be right mentally for this fight to where he's going to do it. But he's also coming off an alleged injury. And Teofimo hasn't looked great recently. He arguably lost to Sandro Martin, but he's been active. And the fight's going to be in New York City, which is Teofimo's backyard. So that's kind of why I'm bean dip. I'm going to make a promise to you right now, Tycho. Erislandy Lara is going to beat the fucking dog shit out of Danny Garcia. It's going to be Spence Danny 2.0, if not worse. Lara is going to fuck Danny Garcia up bad. I'm going to promise you that right now. Tony said, I ain't forgot my boy. I'll be finished up to no worries, Tony. Thank you. You told me to remind you. You told me to remind you that I'm not saying, hey, but Taylor stops Teofimo if he comes in healthy. If he can't fight as good as Jack did, Taylor, if not, he can fight. If not, can Teo fight as good as Jack against Taylor? Yes. See, that's the thing, bro. I think Teofimo can fight as good as Jack, if not better than Jack, if he's on point for this fight. All right. I think Giuseppe says, and I know, Tony, you told me to remind you. I was just reminding you. I think Taylor beats Teofimo because Lopez is a mental basket case, but Taylor also has a new trainer going into the fight. True, but that's a new trainer that has some credentials is better than Ben fucking Davison, Giuseppe. Tough choice, but I think Taylor beats him. Okay, we're not talking about Loma. We got a week and a half to talk about Loma, and I've been posting Lomachenko videos left and right, bro. But I'll answer this for you. Do you think they will let Lomachenko? I've talked about this 1,000 times. Go watch my other videos, Yaron. That loss to Kambosos really mentally destroyed him. And let's also keep in mind that Teofimo did duck the shit out of a fucking Loma rematch. He ducked the shit out of that Lomachenko rematch. Hit the likes. Drop the kid a super chat. Let's go. Javier Romano, what's up? Oscar, my boy. Teofimo, 9th-round KO. You ain't tired yet? No, I'm not tired yet. I've been working all day, too. Working out in the yard. I planted a bunch of bushes for my mother for Mother's Day. And yesterday, the last 3 days, I've been working at my cousin's, putting patio furniture together and fucking organizing his garage and dumping garbage and all kinds of shit. I think Lara can get a clean decision even at 40. Oh, Lara is gonna fucking pepper Dan. I'm gonna guarantee you right now. Anybody that wants to bet me on, and I'm gonna say this right now, bro. Anybody that wants to bet me on that Lara Danny Garcia fight, bring that shit on, bro. I got Lara all fucking day. And I'm talking anybody. Anybody that wants to put a wager up on Danny Garcia against Lara, get at me, bro. Get at me. Get at me. Lara is going to fuck Danny Garcia up bad. So if you want to make a bet on that, I'm the man to talk to. I'm going to call that right now. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I just got my first bag session in on the year, working a little bit. Teofimo Loman was waxing that ass in the second half of the fight. Yeah, and buzzed him a couple of times. Facts. Big facts. Make sure we hitting them likes, fellas. Salute my little bro. Freezing, what's up with it? Okay, freezing. Javier probably don't know. Freezing. Boxing wizard. Benny Bob. Everybody that just jumped in. I'm looking for your opinion. For your opinion on who you think wins the Taylor Teofimo fight. Because I am more torn down the middle on this fight than any other fight on the schedule. More than Inoue Fulton, more than Lara Danny Garcia, more than Prograis Liam Paro, more than Jaime Munguia versus Derevyanchenko. Another bet I will be, but another bet I'll be willing to make. Jaime Munguia is going to beat the fucking dog shit out of Sergey Derevyanchenko. He's way over the hill. Anybody that wants to bet on Derevyanchenko in that fight, bring it on. So, Boxing Wizard, freezing. Bobby B. But how? Why? I want paragraph answers. And hit the like, drop the kid a super chat. Benny Bob, if I remember correctly, Taylor is a good pressure fighter, and perhaps that could be the problem for Teofimo as he had against Loma in the later rounds. But of course, Taylor is no Teofimo. He's not quite Lomachenko, but he's almost not. Yeah, that's good point. Good point, Benny. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Philly said, I got Taylor on points. Taylor likes to bang, and that's Teofimo's best chance to win. If they start trading and he catches Taylor with a few bombs, that's the only way I can see Teofimo winning. But, Giuseppe, but, if it's close and it goes to the cards, they are in New York City. Teofimo Lopez's backyard, so you know who's going to get the decision. If Taylor wins 8 rounds and drops him once or twice, they'll probably give Taylor the decision. But if it's a 7-5 fight, they're giving it to Teofimo. And with no knockdowns, they're giving it to Teofimo. Fruit for thought. Either Teo or okay, he's not KOing him early, freezing. Taylor stoppage by mid to late. Okay, I like it, Tony. I like it. Derevyanchenko's going to get fucked up, bro. And I like Sergey. Come on, Friesen. Don't troll like that, bro. Come on, man. Smash the like button. Thank you, Tony B. Appreciate it, my brother. Mikey D said, appreciate it, Tony. Mikey D said, I've already talked myself out of picking Lopez. This is a tough fight. I know. I know who I'm picking for Inoue Fulton. I know who I'm picking for Lara Danny Garcia. I know who I'm picking for Jaime Munguia Derevyanchenko. I know who I'm picking for Virgil Ortiz and Stanianis. By the way, anybody that doesn't know, Virgil Ortiz versus Stanianis just got reset for July the 8th. Let's get it. For anybody that did not hear that, July the 8th, Virgil Stanianis, reset. Let's get it on, baby. Drop a super chat, one of y'all. Come on, yeah, come on, one of y'all keep the flow going, baby. Tell them, Tyler. Taylor has way more fucking pop than Sandra Martin. Very true. And see, you know what, Psycho? That brings me to another good point. I've always been under the impression that Teofimo struggles with the southpaws a little bit. Okay? Lomachenko. And then he didn't want to, he ducked the Lomachenko rematch after he squeaked out a decision against him. And Teofimo was the one that really took Lomachenko's because Lomachenko beat Salido and got fucking robbed. We all know that. So Teofimo's the only guy that really beat Lomachenko, you know. So, because that Salido fight was bullshit and everybody knows it. I've always been under the impression, though, that Teofimo struggles with the lefties a little bit. Loma, Sandor Martin, and now Josh Taylor, who is the biggest man he's ever fought. And he might be the hardest puncher that Teofimo's ever fought as well. Maybe. Let's not forget. And to add to my point, Benny Blanco, Taylor is way bigger than Loma, so the pressure could be even more effective. You took the words out of my mouth of what I was just saying. Claudio Monreal, I think Taylor wins it. Give me a method. Explain it to me. How does the fight play out, brother? Let's hear it. Guys, hit them likes up. Get them up, 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 get them up. My boy Tyler. Excuse me. Tio was a counterpuncher. He needs Taylor to come forward. Taylor was undisputed, in my opinion. Taylor's experience is going to play a big part in this fight, plus Taylor's ring IQ. More food for thought, Johnny. Teofimo recently came out and said some crazy words about Top Rank. And it's funny you say it, Giuseppe. You guys are picking my brain a little bit tonight, and I'm impressed. Let's not forget Teofimo recently said a bunch of crazy shit about Bob and Top Rank. You know what happened the last time that happened, Giuseppe? Check this out. Hear me out. Follow me, fellas. The last time that happened was right after the Lomachenko win. Teofimo wanted to get put on pay-per-view. Bob said, no, you're not ready for pay-per-view. So Teofimo cried like a bitch and went over to DAZN to fight Kambosos. Then he was bad-mouthing Bob, bad-mouthing Top Rank. Then he had to go back hat in hand after losing to Kambosos to Bob. So I think Bob might have a little something against him, you know? And this is the second time he's doing it. The last time that happened, he cried like a bitch, went over to DAZN, and got his ass kicked by Kambosos. Now he's got a couple of tune-up fights under his belt in which he looked terrible against, but now he's fighting another real killer. You understand? Very good point, Giuseppe. Paisan. Teofimo. Taylor's not fought in over years, struggles at the weight, and gets hit too much for my liking. He beat Jack Catterall, bro. The decision was fair. That fight could have went either way. And Tony, I convinced Tony B and Carl Hansen of this. That fight was not a robbery, Boxing Wizard. It was a close fight that went to the champion. That fight was not a robbery with Catterall. But I appreciate you sharing, Wizard. They're claiming Virgil's health issues would be induced by long COVID. Could be. July 8th, the same venue. Yes, sir, Tony. Teo gets tagged. They both get touched up a little bit. That's another interesting point. I think Teo will try to land that hard right without setting it up properly, and Taylor will be behind the jab. But Taylor doesn't have a great jab, though. He doesn't. He does when he decides to use it, but he barely ever uses it, Philip. That's the real problem I see. Taylor will school Teofimo Mark Rab. Salute, my guy. Taylor will school Teofimo Lopez, has a nice counter, and Taylor outworks him with combinations and power. Teo got the shoulder roll, though. Teofimo likes for you to shoot your punch, catch it, and then throw something back. Bob might have him. That's what Teofimo likes to do. He likes you to stick a jab out there, catch it, and throw something back quick. A quick, hard power shot back. And Taylor's a lefty. So if Taylor starts progging around with the jab like this, Teo might catch one of them, shoot a quick counter. You understand? He might. He might indeed, Tony. Come on, fellas. We got to drop the kid a super chat. And get them likes up. Rightfully so, ungrateful little bitch. He is deaf. Bob Arum gave him his career, bro. That's what upsets me, bro. Bob Arum gave this fucking kid so many opportunities early in his career, and he just disrespects the man. It's fucked up, Valo. I couldn't agree more. Teofimo's will never reach the top again until he sidelines his pops. Teo cannot grow otherwise. That's another very good point. Sandro Martin's last fight sharpened Teofimo's skill set against a better technical opponent in Taylor. Okay, Cash Ace, elaborate a little bit more, brother. My Arab brother. Elaborate a little bit further. Who do you have winning and why? Break it down for me. Give me the full breakdown, Cash. That Kambosos fight was so close. Nah. Kambosos won that fight. Salute, Johnny. Delighted to be here again. Wonderful to have you again, my man. Marcus, I have much respect. I agree with your Teo cannot evolve with his pops, right? Tycho, that fight was not. It was close, but Kambosos. No. People are getting confused between a competitive fight and a close fight. That fight was competitive, but Kambosos clearly won it. 8-4. Artem, what's up, my brother? Hey, Johnny, if Josh Taylor stays on Teofimo's mid, okay, but who do you have winning? Again, let me break this down for you guys one more time. Okay? Teofimo has looked like crap since the Lomachenko fight. He got the shit kicked out of him by Kambosos. Looked subpar against the bum, then arguably lost to Sandro Martin, but he has been active. Taylor has not been active. He's been out of the ring for 16 months going into this fight. He's allegedly coming off an injury, and the fight is in Teofimo's backyard. So who do we have winning, Artem? Giuseppe, I know it was a while ago, but Taylor handled Ramirez easily. And I disagree with Giuseppe. I think Teofimo would beat the fuck out of Jose Ramirez. I've never rated Jose Ramirez like that. Teo Ramirez would be a good fight, Giuseppe. It would be a good. But if they fight, I would pick Teofimo to beat him. Doesn't matter if it was, but it was in Teofimo's backyard. Tycho, that was not a close fight, bro. Taylor is good at mixing up his punches. Guys, make sure I got 36 people in the building. I should have 36 likes. Come on, fellas, drop the kid a super chat. We got a good stream going here, man. Somebody, for fuck's sake. Or his corner doesn't know how to tell him. 7-5 or 8-4. Agreed, Tony. Kambosos won that. Kambosos messed Teo. Yeah, well, it doesn't even matter about the face, but yeah, he won. Josh Taylor beats him 9-3. That's but can he get a decision in New York? What I mean is that Taylor will paw the jab and make Teo throw first, then Taylor will land. I don't see a knockout, though. Are y'all that brain dead not to hit the fucking likes? Really, Tyler? If you're not hitting the like, bro, scoot, get out. But come on, man. We having a good conversation right now. So give me some more breakdowns. Oh, motherfucker. Oh. Give me some more breakdowns. Give me some more breakdowns. Who do we have winning and why? I wish I could put a poll up on my phone, but unfortunately I cannot. Matter of fact, yeah. Taylor makes a statement and fight both angry and smart. Teofimo will land a few shots between Taylor's combinations, but Taylor's pendulum momentum glances those shots. Taylor by TKO in the 11th or a UD. Fair enough, Mark. But again, you think he can get okay, everybody that's picking Taylor by decision, can he get a fair shake in New York City in Teofimo's backyard, though? That's the question I'm going to pose to you now. Yeah, that Martin fight could have went either way. Agreed. Big J, look if Kambosos can get a fair shake in Teofimo's backyard, so can Taylor, and I think he could. Fair enough, but Teo could reach his full potential. Okay, Jose, but who do you have winning the fight and why? Thank you, Johnny boy, for the lit 2 or 3 years. The hood. That's not my hood. That's just the hood I went to high school in. But I think Taylor's going to bully him and smother UD. But okay, see, you're picking Taylor to win on points too. But can he get a fair shake in New York? Get on to Mac Dog. I'm not talking about Gary Hunt. Stay on subject, Peter. I agree. That should have been a knockdown, wise guy. Teo does have a suspect chin. He is a little chinny. I agree. I don't think Josh Taylor will let a much smaller. He's not much smaller though, bro. Teofimo was a big lightweight. Taylor's only a couple inches taller, and they have about the same reach. Teo has quicker and more explosive punches that I agree with. I do think that Teofimo has the hand speed and is more explosive than Taylor. Taylor's good chance is to replicate Sandro Martin's fight, but he won't do it. He'll mix it up with Teo, and Teo will get the exchange from him. Very good assessment, Cash. You guys aren't answering my questions. But can T. Taylor get a decision in a close fight in New York? Bro, Teofimo's faster, great. He's great at the weight. What man, get your okay. Where's Teofimo? He isn't flapping his gums anymore. How boxing wizard? The only reason I timed you out is how can you say that Josh or Teofimo's great at the weight when he's only had 2 fights at the weight and he's looked like complete dog shit in both of them? Yeah, I enjoy doing that. We're gonna do more. Wait till I show you where I grew up in Illinois. You're gonna be like, "Oh fuck, this kid ain't no joke." It yes, Teofimo can did Teofimo Senior run off with Teo Junior? Yeah, he's been real quiet as of late, hasn't he, Max? Very true, but he's not the native either. I think he can get a fair shake because Teofimo's not on good terms with Bob. That's a good point. Yes. And again, even though Teofimo hasn't been active, or Teofimo Taylor hasn't been active, Teofimo has, even though he hasn't been looking good. Teofimo's problem is that he doesn't believe in himself. He needs that reassurance. He is still a good fighter. I agree with that. I agree with all of that. Come on, guys. Hit them likes. Drop the kid a super chat, bro. Let's go. Hit the Cash App up. What's up with it? If cheating's involved, yeah, it could be, man. Could be. And then Josh Taylor is a bigger name. No, he's definitely not a bigger name than No, Teofimo's definitely the bigger name. Teofimo's the bigger name, Tyler. And he also brings in more money. Unless it's in the UK. Do I think Joey Gamache being fired? Yes, I do. Absolutely. Who do I want to win? Taylor. Fuck Teofimo. Taylor's the bigger star worldwide. Yeah, even that's debatable. I would say in the UK, but in America, Teofimo's got him beat. Yeah, that's kind of a that's debatable, Giuseppe. Yeah, I was just gonna say he doesn't even bring in the fucking crowds in the UK. He's not fucking Anthony Joshua or fucking Derek Chisora or Tyson Fury. That's even a little bit la la. It's a little bit, yeah. The greater the weight, the greater the fate. Okay. Josh Taylor is more accomplished than Teofimo, but Teofimo does have the best win of all of the two. It's a must win for both. Absolutely, bro. I think they're both going to be on their A game, Tony. His dad. His dad. His dad's training him. His fucking dad is training him. Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair to change my underwear. It seems he doesn't care. uh, Daddy wasn't there to take me to the fair to change my underwear. It seems he doesn't care. Yeah. Philip Carl, you've never dropped the super chat. Drop a super chat. Oh, Max Tuckerman saves the fucking day over here. The UK fans show how stupid they are again and again by supporting a fucking bum like Chisora or Fury or AJ. Yeah, no disrespect to any of my UK brothers, but you guys do support a lot of fucking morons out there. Thank you for the super chat, Max. I appreciate it, brother. Okay, so obviously this fight's still a month away. He's not a good corner, man. He just tells Teofimo, go knock him out. Yeah, Tony, 100%. Okay. Finally, somebody dropped something. He said, I still like him because they're entertaining to laugh at. Yeah, but if he beats Taylor, ain't nobody going to be laughing anymore. I'll just say that. If he beats Taylor, ain't nobody going to be saying that. Ain't nobody going to be laughing about that. Thank you again, Max. You the man, bro. Somebody had to do it, for fuck's sake. But thanks, Max. How did I star that? Okay, yeah, no. See a few more. No, I wouldn't go that far. There's some dumbasses in some other people's corners. Yeah. Okay. So the fight's still a month away, right? We still got a lot of time to talk about, right? But let's get some I don't want to say final predictions because we are still a month away out of the fight. Everybody in here. Everybody in here. Let's get an early prediction. Who you got? Taylor or Teofimo? Fair enough. Fair enough, Peter. I agree with that. So let's get some early predictions because we still got a month. Early predictions. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, little darling. There. Come on. Let's go again. Teofimo by split decision, Tyler says. JD. Taylor due to size and skill. I don't think okay, but final predictions. Let's go. Not final predictions, but early predictions rather. Taylor stoppage mid to late rounds. Fair enough, Tony. Come on, let's get some predictions. Predictions. Let's go. Let's go. I wanted the breakdown earlier. Now I want the quick prediction. He said Tio is more. Taylor by KO 8-10. That's probably not a bad. Okay, so Giuseppe's got Taylor. Tony's got Taylor. Tyler's got Teofimo. JD's got Taylor. So we're 3-1 for Taylor right now. I want to get 15 predictions. Come on, people, let's go. Taylor by domination. Okay, I don't see that happening, but fair enough, peep. As of right now, I'm going to say Taylor, but my final prediction will be right after the face-off and the weigh-in. This is a tough one to call. Okay. Suave said Taylor split decision. Peter says Taylor. Max Tuckerman says Taylor in an 8-4 type of unanimous decision. Okay. Teofimo's mental health is just a mess. I'm having a tough time giving him the nod in a hard matchup. It's another good point. Another very good point, Tyler. Or Giuseppe, excuse me. Another very good point. Hit the like. Drop the kid a super chat. I'll keep this fucking stream rolling if motherfuckers start hitting super chats up. Teo struggles with fighters that have outward foot movement and unpredictable. Very fair point, Basile. Very fair point. And I would say, in my opinion, the best Teofimo Lopez ever looked was against Richard Comey for his first world title. Comey's a tough fighter. He's a former lightweight title holder, but he does stand still and he is hittable. He hits hard. He's got a good jab and a good straight right hand, but he's very stationary, right? To me, that was the best performance of Teofimo's career. Because he nicked the Lomachenko fight out barely, but it was a struggle. He got whooped by Kambosos. Nakatani, he had a hard fight with. Sandor Martini had a hard fight with. So to me, that Richard Comey fight was the best Teofimo Lopez ever looked ever. So, okay, I'm not talking about him. Al Simmons, who do you got? Taylor or Teofimo? Taylor by stoppage in the later rounds, highly motivated. Okay, but is Teofimo going to be highly motivated? Baby mama drama, his daddy with the trainer, a nut job, no corner help either. Not a good mixture, Johnny. Fair enough, Giuseppe. Well, Taylor's taller. Only thing that scares me about picking Taylor, oh, yeah, the odds are very close in this fight, bro. Teofimo's a slight underdog. Very, very slight under. Very, very slight underdog. Very, very slight underdog he is in this fight. Guys, make sure I should have at least 30 likes right now because we had like 40 people in here a little earlier. So I should have at least 30 likes right now. And somebody drop a super chat. I'll keep the fucking stream going for a little longer. Teofimo all day. Taylor struggled to make weight for 2 years. No, it's been a little over a year. Not a good platform going into Teofimo's backyard. All very fair points, Boxing Wizard. Yeah, but the odds are okay. Yeah, but the odds are full of shit sometimes too, bro. Oh shit. Taylor by late stoppage. Okay, Rocky. I'm very split down the middle on this one, man. Very split down the middle. The toughest fight. I think this is the toughest fight I've had to call all year, including Loma Haney and Inoue Fulton. That's why I'm asking you guys to give me Braddock Scott Teofimo. See, this week, look at the comments. Even people in the comments are split. It's like a 60-40 in the comments for Josh Taylor. Braddock and Rocky Austin, you guys got to drop your super. You guys got to lose your super chat virginity one of these days. There we go. Claudio and Monreal. Thank you, brother. Keep the fucking stream going. Johnny's got to at least make $10 an hour on here. Can I do a poll? I could. You know what? Yeah, I'll go in the house and do a poll. That's a good thing. I can't do it off my phone. I got to go in the house and do it. So give me uno momento. Uno momento, fellas. Thank you, Claudio. He said his eligible. Is he still sponsored by Bud Light? That's a good question. Good fucking question. Good fucking question. Give me 1 second. 1 second, guys. Yeah, it's Bud Light. We know what he meant. We know what he meant. Tycho. We know what he meant. I got Teofimo. If he uses his brain. Yeah, but Teofimo using his brain. is like telling fucking telling Teofimo to use his brain is like fucking telling fucking Forrest Gump to use his cock. He just doesn't know how it works, bro. Give me 1 second. Daddy wasn't there. Oh, and if any of you guys haven't watched my Lomachenko-Haney prediction, please go do that. I just posted it last night. Yeah, Teofimo using his brain is a tall fucking task. Yeah, exactly. It's a tall task. That is a tall task, sir. This is a tall task. Very tall task. Very tall task. All right, I'm putting this poll up. Hang on. Uno momento, guys. Thank you again, Claudio. I appreciate it. Okay, let's get this poll going. Teofimo, his mental wreckage. I love Teo's style. Blase, blase, blah. All right. Sorry about that, fellas. Teofimo, I love Teofimo's style. People are sleeping. I agree. People are sleeping on Teofimo to an extent. To an extent. Kenny says, I love Teofimo's style. It's very entertaining to watch. Winning against Loma got to his head a little bit, which made him underestimate Cambosos. I agree with that, but that doesn't explain his shitty performance against Sandor Martin either, or that Pedro Campa bum that he fought before him. I did. Paulie snapped, bro. Paulie was spitting a lot of facts on that, JD. Paul. Oh, Uncle Pete. Uncle Pete with the super chat. Well, thank you so much, Uncle Pete. Thank you so much, Uncle Pete. I appreciate it, sir. Thanks, old timer. You got to look after your Wisconsin brother once in a while, my friend. You got to look after your Wisconsin brother once in a while. Thank you so much, Uncle Pete. Now we can keep the fucking stream going. Thanks, Uncle Pete. Cut. Thanks, Uncle Pete. Appreciate it, brother. All right. Oh, let's sit back down. I'm stiffer than a preacher's day. Sugar Ray. Hey, Sugar Ray, thank you for that thing you sent me earlier, bro. I got it. I meant to tell you that. Uncle Pete, thank you so much. Teofimo is fighting too many demons in his head. Basile says Teofimo's fighting too many demons in his head to focus on a proper game plan. And also, and we also have to point out that this is the second best fighter that Teofimo's ever fought. Okay. Other than Lomachenko, and he's much bigger than Lomachenko, and he's also a lefty like Lomachenko. So it's a fucking hard fight to call, bro. It really is. We need to more talk about Lomachenko and blah, blah. Oh, shit. Here's some more, brother. Thank you, Sugar Ray. My man, bro. Appreciate it. Thanks, fellas. See, now we're coming to life, man. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Sugar Ray, Peter, Max Kuckerman, and Claudio. Thanks, guys. I appreciated it, and I needed it too, man. Johnny just got out of the can, bro, and my parole is up next month. I'm done with parole in Illinois next month. Johnny had 3 goals for this year, bro. I had 3 goals in the start of 2023. Get my license back, get off parole in Illinois, and start to get back in shape. I got the license back. I get off parole next month. Now I just got to work on this. And I'm dieting. I'm working out. So I got 1 done. The second goal's almost going to be done next month. Now I just got to work on the 3rd goal. Thank you so much, Sugar Ray. Appreciate it. And Uncle Pete. We need to talk about Lomachenko. Nah, we know who's disrespecting Lomachenko, bro. Baseball-y, exactly. No problem. Thanks, Uncle Pete. Ryan versus Broner, fuck both of them. They're both gay. It's interesting, the ego trip Lopez had after beating Lomachenko, but let's still not forget that Taylor still has that unbeaten ego too. True. Badass, man. Can't wait for you. You got the fucking I got this shit, Sugar Ray. Now that all my court and jail and parole shit is done, now I can focus on getting back in shape. And you motherfuckers, thanks again, Sugar Ray. You motherfuckers are going to be surprised what Johnny looks like once we get into August, September. You're going to be like, damn, Johnny wasn't fucking around, because I'm 320 right now, bro. I'm going to be about 250 by the time we get into August. Watch, fellas. He hasn't been that impressive, but Mighty Max says Lomachenko for the win. Does he? Mighty Max picked Lomachenko. Mighty Max is a smart kid, man. He knows his shit. Where's everybody going? When I walked in the house, I had 35 people in here. Now I only got 18. Why is everybody leaving the stream? The fuck is going on here? He kind of reminds me of AJ with the mental health. Why is everybody taking off? I had fucking like 35 people when I walked in the house, and they just dipped off. Now I only got 18. Yeah, he's playing both ends. He did the same thing with Ryan and Tank, Sugar Ray. No disrespect to Mighty Max, though. He makes some intelligent videos. Where the fuck did everybody just go? 2 minutes ago, I had 35 people in here. Now I only have 21. What, you guys abandon me to go to another stream, you fucks? He's a good kid. He's a good kid. We've had our issues, but he's a good kid, Sugar Ray. He's a good kid. Mighty Max is a good kid. Yeah, how y'all gonna ask me to put this poll up and then fucking leave the stream when it mattered? Come on, man. You gotta do Johnny a little bit better better than that, bro. But like I say, I always have his back on the douches on Twitter. Yeah, are you on Twitter, Sugar Ray? Are you following me on Twitter? Are you following me on Twitter, Sugar Ray? If you are, I didn't know about it. The poll is pretty even. It doesn't surprise me, Giuseppe. It's a tough. Oh, you're. Oh, that's you, Sugar Ray. I didn't know that was you, homie. Man, fuck that bitch ass nigga, man. Rap star. I'm about to. Did he put his link in the chat? Did he put his link in the chat? I did not know that was you, Todd. I swear on my mother, I didn't know that was you. Now I know, bro, for sure. All right, I didn't know that. I swear on my mother, I didn't know that was you, Sugar Ray. Did Rapstar put his link in the chat? I'll roll up in there and cook all them fucking goofballs right now. Tell me I won't. Does he got his link? Somebody see if he's got his link in the chat. He'll probably block me in a heartbeat because he knows I'm coming fucking with headshots. Yeah, dude, I don't even fuck Rapstar. That kid's a fucking clown. He's over there with his little boyfriend, punch drunk, sucking dick. But anyways, fuck out of here. How are you going banning a real gangster like me for fucking some little cornball Come on, man. Y'all need to check yourself before you wreck yourself, bro. You can't bounce from the kid to go over to that faggot's channel, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Punch Drunk's a bitch. That kid's Punch Drunk's a fucking clown. Boxing dude, what's up with you? I know y'all hear the real one. It's easy to man, it's easy to weave out the fake from the real, bro. It really is. Teofimo has the power to rearrange Taylor's face, but won't be able to catch him that easy. I agree with that. But he will catch him at some point. I'm curious to see how Taylor's going to react when Teofimo lands a bomb on him. Because he is going to land. Because Taylor likes to come forward and mix it up, too. That's the thing. That kid's a fucking clown, Peter. If I was in shape, I'd fight both of them. I don't want to, yeah, but I'm not in shape. So thanks again, Uncle Peter and Sugar Ray and Max and everybody, and Claudio and everybody who's on. Yeah, man, fuck out of here, bro. Man. Bro, do you know what time it is in England right now? It's like fucking 5 o'clock in the morning. That nigga gets high on cocaine and fucking screams into the microphone all night. I know a coke fiend when I see one, bro. Guys forget I'm from Illinois, man. / Wisconsin. I know what a coked up motherfucker looks and sounds like. And Rapstar is definitely that. That kid's a fucking clown too. I know I'm right. I know I'm right, man. I'll go over there and fucking bitch slap everybody, but I'll go over there and fucking bitch slap all them kids. He's a narcissistic motherfucker. He's definitely a narcissistic motherfucker, for sure. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. We still got some juice in the building. I'm Scottish and Slavic. I'm ready to see my brother Taylor ruin Teofimo. Yeah, well, that's what I'm Italian and Slavic, bro. I'm Polish and Lithuanian and Serbian. That's my other half. I'm Polish, Lithuanian, and Serbian. That's my other half, bro. And the other half's Sicilian. So yeah, man. Bro, we all of us used to be cool with Punch Drunk. Me, Mark, Brian Harkin, Black and Brown, Mad Chad, Major Key. We all used to be down with Punch Drunk, and he fucked us all over, bro. He faked a car accident. We donated so much money to that motherfucker. I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. Good mix, my man. Good mix. Yes, sir. You already know, Sugar Ray. Yeah, he's a fucking clown, bro. The dude's a piece of shit. That dude's a piece of shit. Here's an interesting one for you. Guys, make sure we're popping them likes. Who does everybody got on Jaime Munguia and Sergey Derevyanchenko? You fucking heeb, Peter. No, I'm just kidding, bro. But Peter's Bob Arum's cousin. But I don't just fucking around. Who's everybody got on Munguia Derevyanchenko? Because I'm one of these guys. Because I used to like Derevyanchenko quite a bit. But he's 37 years old, hasn't been fighting, had a bunch of wars with fucking Triple G and Danny Jacobs and Charlo and Jack Colquet. I think Munguia is going to beat the piss out of him, bro. I hate to say that, bro. I think Munguia is gonna fucking beat up Derevyanchenko pretty good, bro. Munguia is a fucking clown. He is a fucking clown, but you could tell he's a pretentious cocksucker for sure. Munguia, if Derevyanchenko was younger, I would be picking him, bro. But now, nah, man. Yeah, boxing wizard Munguia, like that sounds about right. Stylistically, I'm thinking it could be a really exciting back and forth fight. Fred Teja says, Munguia's ball. Well, again, bro, if this was 3 or 4 years ago, Derevyanchenko would have been a legitimate fight. But now he's 37 years old. He's lost fucking 3 of his last 4 fights. Like, come on, man. Munguia ain't got no ball. Munguia should get the win, no problem. I agree. But if Derevyanchenko turns the clock back, Munguia might be in trouble. But I think it's a little too far gone for that, bro. I think it's a little too far gone for that. He's got a lot of miles on the odometer, Giuseppe, for sure. Southpaw's another fucking clown. I'd like to see Munguia. I'd be down to watch that, Peter. Munguia and Charlo. I'd be cool with that for sure. Yeah. Because they're both young still. Derevyanchenko's a fucking old man that's had 100 wars. You know. $150 in the building. What it do, bro? Just chopping it up about this Taylor Teofimo fight because I don't know who the fuck I'm picking. I'm on the fence about it, brother. I was telling these guys, 50. Who do you got, Derevyanchenko and Jaime Munguia? Kelmer says Teofimo by KO. Okay, Kelmer. And everybody vote on. Hit them likes, guys. Hit them likes. Drop the kid a super chat. Yeah, Charlo. Well, fuck both the Charlos, bro. Fuck to hell with both of them. To hell with the two of them. Yeah, I already said that, Suave. Yeah, Virgil and Stanianis got rescheduled to July the 8th. So we can be. I want Derevchenko to win, but he's past his prime. Yeah, man. I think. I, man, if this was 3 or 4 years ago, I'd be picking Derevchenko to win, bro. But he's 37 years old. He's lost 3 of his last 4 fights. What does that have to do with what I'm talking about, Al Simmons? You starting to annoy me, bro, with these dumbass questions you be asking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to roll with Munguia on that one. He's way younger, way fresher. It's a 12 rounder, Peter. It's a 12 rounder. It's a main event. It's a 12 rounder. Yeah, who's everybody got on Munguia Derevchenko? Real quick. I don't want to change subjects too much, but he's definitely overrated. But I think they're catching. But again, I think they're catching Derevchenko at the right time. Munguia 8th round stoppage, no pay-per-view. Thanks, Bob. Absolutely, SI Diamonds. I got Munguia. Munguia's good too. It's not like he's above average, bro. He's just protected like a motherfucker, bro. He's like the fucking Mexican Dudu Andre, bro. Like he's just protected. He ain't fought nobody. It's just, one of them kind of things, man. You know, so. But I just think that Derevchenko's 37 years old. He's been in a lot of fucking wars with Triple G and Carlos Adames and Charlo and Danny Jacobs and Jack Colque. He's been in a lot of fucking brawls. And he's almost 40. So I think they're catching him at the right fucking time. To be honest with you, I think Munguia and I'm catching him at the right time. Yo, and here's the fucked up. The reason I brought that up too. These fucking morons put that shit on the same night as Taylor Teofimo, bro. Like, why would you put Munguia Derevchenko on the same night as Taylor Teofimo? Especially when Taylor Teofimo's on free ESPN too. Dude, get your stupid ass out of here, you fucking little Munguia. But who's well? Well, we got to see what he does, man. You gotta be quick to jump the gun, man. You got to see what he gets done doing one opponent before we can say the next. Yeah, but he's more active than Derevchenko's been, Peter. He's definitely more active than Derevchenko's been. Definitely. Fuck, am I sore, man? Got my second bag workout today. Planting fucking bushes. I was working on my cousin. I'm sore, man. Really fucking sore. Mungie is just fresh. Yeah, Phil. Again, if it was 3-4 years ago, I'd be picking your boy Derevchenko, no doubt. But now, I don't know, man. I don't know. Who else is he? Yeah, bro. I don't know. PR Rum. I don't know why they don't do that no more, man. If you got two cards on this, if you have two like solid cards on the same fucking weekend, why the fuck don't you just put one of them on Friday night and one of them on Saturday night? They used to do that shit all the time. It used to be Friday night fights on ESPN and then the bigger fight on HBO on Saturday, bro. Like, what the fuck are these dudes doing? Johnny, I was on the VADA testing website loaded. Bro, it don't. He still ain't gonna be able to. Bro, he can't punch his fucking ass out of. He shot the bits 150. Shot the bits, bro. He is shot to bits. He shot the bits, bro. I dropped the link too, but it's getting late and I wasn't even planning on doing a long stream like that, but oh shit. Yeah, Mongia gonna beat him up. Probably, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough, kid. It's gonna be rough. It's boxing is gonna take a huge step back once Bob's gone. Ain't no doubt about it. Ain't no doubt about that. Munguia should exactly, my boy, exactly, exactly, PR. And fellas, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Some of y'all didn't watch my Lomachenko Haney my official prediction. If you ain't watched it, I strongly suggest you go watch it, bro. It's got 99 likes. I want to see some likes and some comments on that motherfucker. So I'm gonna put the link to that bitch in the chat right now. Why would sabotage? Yeah, exactly. Why the fuck would they exactly Puerto Rican rum? That's a great point, bro. Why the fuck would they? All right, Basile, take care. Thank you for stopping in. Exactly. Nah, I can't see that either, bro. The only way I could see that is if Haney just dominates him, but nah, man, I'm not seeing that. I don't. Haney might outpoint him. He's not stopping Loma, and yeah, man, I'm not fucking seeing that either, bro. I'm not. I ain't fucking seeing that shit either, homie. Not at all. Not at all, kid. Not at all. Okay. And the new lightweight undisputed. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah. All right, fellas. I'm gonna wrap this up. It's getting late. I'm tired. It's been a long day. It's almost midnight. Um, is there any last words, closing thoughts, anything anybody want to say before I wrap this up? Tomorrow I'll probably take it easy, and then I'll be live for the Janabek fight on Saturday. So I won't be doing a stream tomorrow. Probably not. But HBO would blow. Man, rest in peace to HBO. Gary Antoine, for that would be a great fight. That would be a great fight. That would definitely be a great fight, bro. Any closing thoughts though, guys, before I wrap this up? It's getting late, man. I'm gonna go relax for a little while before I call it a night. Let me see some shit real quick. Mm-mm-mm. I wasn't. Yeah, I am. All right, Phil. I said closing thoughts. Closing thoughts, not close thoughts. Closing thoughts. Can you report the poll? No, I can. Okay, yes, I can. That's what I was gonna do. I'm going to fucking end the poll right now. It only got 50 votes because I only had the poll up for like half an hour. I will share the poll with you. Right, it's got 40 votes. There, there's the fucking poll. Almost dead even. Almost dead even on that fucking poll. 27% voted Taylor decision. 27% voted Teofimo by decision. 27% voted Taylor by KO. Yeah, very, 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 very close, bro. Very close. Very close. Interesting. 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 Absolutely. Very interesting, bro. Very interesting, my dude. Peter, thank you for this donation too, sir. God bless you. Um, but yeah, guys, y'all have a wonderful night. I'm gonna go call it a day. I'm tired of the motherfucker right now. So y'all take care now. I'll talk to you next time. Salute. Thanks to Max Kuckerman, Claudio, and Sugar Ray for the donations as well. All right, guys, take care. Have a good night. Oh shit, Derek Brown. Okay, well we'll wait till the super chat runs out, I guess. Pete's the man. Love you, Pete. Yeah, Pete is definitely the fucking man. Thank you, Derek Brown. Well, I'll keep the fucking ball rolling until the super chat runs out. Okay. No. Thank you, Derek Brown. I appreciate it, brother. I was just about to end the stream. So thank you for donating, my friend. God bless you. Appreciate it. And I'll talk to y'all next time. God bless everybody. Have a wonderful night. Thanks, Derek. Thank you, Derek. Thanks for the super chat and thank you for the kind words, fella. Everybody have a lovely night. I'll talk to y'all next time. Take care. Respect to you as well, Derek, and thank you very, very much. I know I said thank you to Peter and Derek and Sugar Ray and Claudio and Max Kuckerman. Thank you to all y'all. Take care.